Hey Raquel. Hey Will. Hey Brian. Listen, I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I promise it won't happen again. I hope that someday you'll both find it within yourselves to forgive me. Will, wait. Maybe we could try again. What do you think, Raquel? I think I like that. I farted. I've been a bad turd. I've been a really, really bad turd. I'm definitely not looking at a list of things that I wrote on my screen. Definitely not. That's not happening. Shaving is something that I just thought of on the top of my head. I took the liberty of getting a couple of clips of me shaving my beard. Well over almost 2 months ago now. So sorry it's so late, but enjoy. It almost suits me. Boy, that was worth the wait, wasn't it? Hair battles. Raquel, you definitely always win the hair battle. Like my hair like goes between like being like really long and just crap and like greasy and all going to one side and pretending to be an anime character, and then to being really short and boring. Whereas your hair is just really awesome all the time. Also, I'm starting to go grey. So you know, have a little look up there. Maybe you can see some grey hairs. I think it's a good thing. Maybe. I definitely am not suddenly seeing the evidence of my mortality and waiting for the sweet release of death. The two big main things that have happened in my life since January are, one, that my house now currently is the proud container of Nerf guns, and the other major addition is that I've now brought my electric guitar to uni. So for the first time ever, I think, take a look at my electric guitar. It wasn't a Christmas present. I've had it for a few years, but that is it. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just showing off how. Oh my god, look at that! It's like Star Wars. Do you want to hear what it sounds like? I bet you want to hear what it sounds like, don't you? You cheeky people. So I kind of got a bit distracted playing guitar last night and didn't finish filming, and then some of my friends invited me out for drinks and they all got out of hand and now I can't feel my legs. The other thing that I really wanted to talk about was New Year's goals as opposed to like resolutions, because I've never ever made or stuck to a resolution. Not that I couldn't stick to a resolution that I haven't made, but I've never made any resolutions. I completely get where you're coming from in terms of like pleasing other people and like finding yourself. We will spend our entire lives working out who we are, because that's what life is all about, but I really want to sort of have a much better idea of that by the end of this year. I also want to learn to roll in a kayak, because that will stop me drowning, which isn't something I particularly want to do. I also want this year to be a year in which I make and release a lot of music. I want to make at least one EP, possibly, hopefully more than one, hopefully like 10,000 EPs. That's a goal that I'm setting myself. And by far the most important one is, Raquel, I'm meeting you this year. I have to. That's something that we are doing. Just regardless of anything. It's been too long. We've been friends for like 2 years and never even actually seen each other. So that's happening. Faux and also show. So yeah, forgive me for not making this when I said I was going to make it. I hope you do, because you know, I've forgiven myself. You should definitely follow my example of forgiving me. And this was a thing.